I grew up singing around a campfire with a group of family friends. Every summer, my family would join other families who were members of the Trails Club of Oregon, and we'd go camping together for a week in what were called then kiddie camper outings. During the day, we'd go on hikes, swim, fish, and just enjoy the Pacific Northwest. And every night, we would gather together and sing around the campfire. Many of the songs in this collection of campfire songs came from those experiences. I also spent 7 years with the Boy Scouts, and campfires were an important part of my scouting experience. During my college years, I got involved with the Y and went on various student retreats. In those days, it seemed like someone would always bring a guitar, and when they started playing, I would gravitate to them, sit down, and sing along with them. Also during my Y career, I've led a few summer camps and organized some campfires. Through all these experiences, I learned hundreds of songs, many of which I still remember today. When my boys were growing up, we did a lot of camping, and campfires were always a special time for us. I'd play my concertina and sing songs with my kids. Some fond memories were formed from these times together. My wife Ellie and my son Matt encouraged me to write down and record these songs so they wouldn't be lost. I've since discovered that most of these songs can be found on the web, so I know thankfully they won't be forgotten. Rather, this project became a way to pass on my top 50 or so campfire songs to my family and friends. My hope is that families can learn some of the songs and then sing around the campfire together, like I did with my family and friends when I was growing up. You don't need to go camping, although that helps, but just build a fire in your backyard, invite some friends and neighbors over, and start singing. A couple of notes of sound and voice quality. Most of these songs I learned without the aid of guitar or other musical instrument to accompany the singing, so I've recorded these a cappella. I used to accompany myself on a concertina, but because of a bike accident, my hands and fingers don't have the dexterity I once had. Consequently, I don't have perfect pitch in some of these songs. Also, I'm a bass, and my comfortable singing range is low. Plus, I recorded these songs on my computer using an external microphone that I plugged into a USB port. All this is to say that the sound quality of the songs is not the best. But this isn't intended for you to just listen to. Rather, it's for you to learn the melodies and words from so you can lead the songs yourself.